10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. They haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Are you ready?
Check. I think we're good. I think we might be good. I don't know what the hell just happened. Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I don't know what the heck. It's OBS, man. It's OBS because I literally did not touch anything and it like reset my entire settings. Sorry about that, guys. What the hell? Can y'all hear? Give me thumbs up in the chat if y'all can all hear me in the chat. This is technology, bro. Shit just be doing shit for no reason. Like it literally just reset everything. Like, Jacob, thank you for the $2 donut. Ace, my brother, this is a huge game. Yeah, this is a huge game. All right, y'all can hear me okay? Audio sounds good? As that's a hopper hit to, so the Yankees get him down 1, 2, 3. I missed the entire first inning. I have no idea why he did that. I want to make sure we're good to go. Sound effects working?
Walking.
Looks like the Yankees ain't the only ones fucking up out here. Looks like the system's fucking up. Appreciate you guys though, but you know, one hell of an intro that no one heard. I gotta make sure I scroll all the way to the bottom before I do it. But yeah, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I missed you guys. Feel like I haven't seen you in so long. Last time I saw you guys, the Yankees are getting embarrassed at the hands of Andrew's LA Dodgers. Also, Andrew, first person in the building. What's up, Andrew? Are you still at the game or are you not at the game right now? All right, I think we're good. Yes, this is a doubleheader. George. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm not going to go back and recap because everybody's like, you're muted. But just shout out to everybody. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you guys. Earlier today, we finally hit one of the goals of 3,000 as we are at 3,001 subscribers over here on the Ace Avenue. I do appreciate you guys. You guys are incredible. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. Hit that like though, guys. Sub up if you guys are new. Thank you to everybody that let me know I was muted. Well, technically I wasn't muted. Technically OBS was messing up. So it was a little bit out of my hands. But it sounds like we're good to go. Make sure the right audio is on and everything. I think we are good to go. Weird. Shit just be messing up for no reason. Today was one hell of a day. Let me tell you this. All right, so you guys know I do all full transparency on this channel. Today was one hell of a day, man. First of all, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. Last night I worked. I could not get good sleep. This morning I was heading with Juliana before the Yankee game, to try to get my private contractor buddy to look at her. She's trying to convert a garage, so I tried to get him to come out there. On the way over there, I was a street down. I was at a stop sign, and this lady hit me head on. Granted, I feel like I'm okay. I'm gonna wait to see how I feel tomorrow. My car, for the most part, looks like it's okay, but I am gonna go take it to get looked at. But the fact that I'm sitting at a stop sign and this lady's just not paying attention and just fucking keeps running towards me, I'm laying on my horn and she hits me. So this is how this day got started. Then the Yankees get, hit head on by the Dodgers as Grisham pops this up and one away as Rojas makes the catch. But this has just been a crazy ass morning, man. It really has been. Crazy ass day. I just want to go to bed. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like,
Spaceman, what up? Uma sent you.
Chicken wing with the fried rice.
Spaceman says Uma sent you. Appreciate you. Honestly, I don't think she was actually on her phone because I was watching her. I just think she wasn't paying attention. Nah, I didn't call the cops. We just exchanged information because that's all the cops are gonna do anyways. Just say, hey, we're gonna exchange information. First pitch to Ben Rice. Ball misses low. 1-0.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Do I have a dash cam? Nah, she accepted responsibility for it. Ball. All right, how far behind am I? About a pitch and a half behind. 2 balls, no strike count. Yeah, it's just been a crazy day, man. What can you do? What can you do? Rice swinging a miss, 2-1. Yeah, all the cops are gonna do is come over, make sure no one's drinking, driving, anything like that, and they're just gonna say, okay, contact your insurances. That's it. That's all they're gonna do. Here's the 2-1. That's a called strike. 2-2. And Andrew was sliding into my DMs today saying, what's up, Ace? Andrew loves me. Ben Rice hit hard right to the second baseman. It's going to be back-to-back putouts by Rojas. Joseph, what up? Then I just tried to run out real quick and get some food because, like, I was laying. I did take a nap. So I did try to run out and get some food real quick. Then all of a sudden I get caught in the rain and I had to change my shirt and everything. I'm like, what is going on today, bro? Here's Goldie. Did not play in game 1. First pitch to Goldie, called strike. 0-1. And I'm so damn tired. Also, I think I'm probably going to do my watch along the House of the Dragon tomorrow because it's going to be a long night. Goldie hits this. Base hit to right field. This is going to be down the right field line. Goldie, move those old legs, Paul. That's going to be a 2-out double. Well, all seriousness, though, sucks the Yankees lost. But I'm glad Andrew at least got to see a win. Because it does suck to when you go see your team and they don't win. So I am glad at least my guy Andrew got to see a W. But now, fuck them. I hope they lose. And you know what? I hope the food at Yankee Stadium gave Andrew that diarrhea. That's what I hope. Congratulations on the W, but I hope you got diarrhea. Here's Goldie. Belly. First pitch to Belly. Ball inside. 1-0. I hope he's got that new diarrhea thing that's going around. 1 ball, no strike count. See, I ain't going to wish ill on nobody. I'm just going to wish their stomach hurts. Swing and a miss. Belly down. 1-1. Also, today's game is on Peacock. 1 of 6 players to be named an all-star for both the Yankees and Dodgers. Okay, that's definitely an accomplishment. Yankees looking to get on the board. Belly going against his former team. He hits his hard up the middle, base hit. This is going to knock in the first run for the New York Yankees. Here's Goldie. Back-to-back hits, and the Yankees are on top.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Let's go. Yankees strike first. Here's Dominguez, called strike. 0-1.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
I try to steal with Belly here. Ball outside, 1-1. Try to put another runner in scoring position. That's what I would do. Benny Barrows, what up? Dominguez, foul. Spaceman says beat LA. They do have a bullpen game today, so if we're going to win any game, it's got to be this one. Nah, she hit me in the neighborhood. She hit me in the neighborhood, which is so weird. Because like I said, I was at a stop sign, and she had the right of way, and she was coming at me, and like literally coming at me. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? I'm like, lady! And I'm like, what the fuck? Boom! And I'm like, bruh. 1 ball, 2 strike count as Dominguez fouls that away. Dominguez base hit to right field. 3 hits in a row, back-to-back-to-back hits for our New York Yankees. This might be the most hits we've had like all weekend. Curtis was good. All right, here's Jazz Chisholm. It might be Andrew. Andrew might be good luck. He's actually back in the stream, so we got the Ace Avenue mascot back, and we're winning. Ball, 1-0. Hit that sub, guys. We're 8 away from 30-10. Damn, I can't believe we got to 3,000 today, too, man. Jazz takes a ball inside. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start announcing some names. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start announcing some names that could potentially be the next mod. I'm going to let you guys pick one. That's a called strike. I'm just letting y'all know now. Not everybody's going to be eligible. I'm just letting y'all know now. It's got to be people that are in here consistently a lot. Like, I'm going to name one mod for myself, and I'm going to allow you guys to pick the rest. Jazz, foul. Congrats on the sub, sir. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're a magician, all them tricks up your sleeve. The 2-2. Not much watch. Yeah, congratulations to Spain. Ball in the dirt. Did not go around in the check swing. 3-2, that's going to release the runners. Congratulations to Spain. I'm not going to lie. I really thought they would give it to Argentina. Riggy was good. OBS 32.20. Major update coming. It's not one of the regular updates. It's a major one within the next month. Preserve your bitrate, audio tracks, and stream. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Thank you, Riggy. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, brother. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it, man. Couldn't have done it without your contributions as well, as that's fouled away. Cardinals says 2 more runs and the Dodger season is over. OVA. Jeez. That's right. Wilson says hit that like button. Jazz broke that bat. But yeah. So we got 3K. I'm going to let you guys pick the next mod. I'm going to pick one, and I'm going to let you guys pick one. So we're adding basically 2 more mods to the channel. Like I said, it's just going to be one of those things, man, where here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Jazz swung at ball 4, but the New York Yankees do strike first, headed to the top of the second. When it comes to the mods, right, it's people that are basically in here the most that have stood out to me as far as contributors to the Ace Avenue. Whether they stream it, say hit the like, all that stuff, like different contributions. And it's different things too that go into it. I got a couple of names already. I got about 10 names, but I'm gonna add more because I want to even it out. I got 11 names. Because one I'm adding for myself. Just people that when it comes down to it, right, I've spoken to off stream, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to this, like we've had genuine conversations, whether it's not just here, but like on other social medias and stuff like that. So it's just like it's gonna be different things that basically qualify somebody for, and it has to be somebody that's trusted. Like it has to be people that's trusted, because I've seen other channels pick people that are mods and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden like mods act out and like really hinder the channel. I've seen it. I've seen it. They abuse the power. They abuse the power. But there is one person, when he gets in here, I'm gonna mod him up because I've been on stream with him, and he's been somebody that has not just been a good contributor to the channel as well, but somebody I've actually like got good recommendations with. Not just, he's got a good name. He's not a Yankee content creator, of course. Like, this is gonna be like the two mods that aren't Yankee content creators. Like, speaking of Yankee content creators, shout out to NFE from the Strike Zone. Got a new NFE drop. Let's go. NFE is in the building. What's good, bro?
And there's that somebody. Who's that somebody? It looks like it's Ace. Ace is your winner.
What's good, NFE? Thanks for popping in. Of course, NFE's a mod on the channel. He's also a fellow content creator. I've worked with him a lot. But the next guy that we're going to be modding up when he comes in here, well, we'll do it properly. We'll do it properly. Have I ever tried Celsius? Yeah, I thought I talked to you about that last. Yeah, I got on the Celsius train. Thanks a lot, Curtis, for not telling me it was an energy drink and having my ass up at all points of the night. As this is popped up, right field, Dominguez, long run, short run, makes the catch. One away. What's it called? You know what I actually started fucking with, though? Juliana put me onto this. Bloom. That's actually pretty good. Celsius, man, you have my ass wired up, bro. Like, yeah, this is good. I'm just drinking a whole bunch of these. Oh, they're energy drinks. Son of a bitch. One out here. Ah, you like that drop, NFE. But yeah, when it comes to Celsius, my favorite flavor is probably the watermelon. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch to Tucker is popped up. Third base, Caballero's under it, and it makes the catch. You like the duck race bit? Oh yeah, because I finally won because NFE decided to stop rigging his duck race, and I finally won. And NFE says, congrats on 3,000 subs. Appreciate that, man. I know you're not far behind, brother. If the Yankees win this game, they'll actually gain a game and a half this weekend, considering all things considered. Here's Rojas. First pitch cold. Strike 0-1. All of those rainy days. It's fitting because it's pouring out here. We got a rainy week here. I know. About time. You felt sorry because let me put you on game with NFE. NFE is a character. He felt bad because all the times that he knew my duck was him. That he couldn't duck with me. So this guy started ducking me. And then all of a sudden, rigging the duck race for my duck to have like cement flippers or some shit like that. Because it was so many times my duck was doing good. And then all of a sudden, like, would lose. It's crazy. Like, what the duck? Crazy. I will be honest. Andrew is not going to be a mod. I love Andrew, but Andrew's not that dedicated of a Yankee fan where he would want to be a mod. Goldie makes the catch to end the inning. So good shutdown inning by Ryan Yarbrough. Even though Andrew is here every day, I knew something felt wrong. I had my headphones on backwards. Nah, bro, I didn't know Celsius was an energy drink. You set me up, brother. Yeah, appreciate it. And NFE, I don't think I got the email. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. I just checked now. It came mad late, though, but I got it. Oh, I was looking for it to come under your name, not Fanatics. Got you. Am I here enough to warrant a nomination for mod? You know what? I got it. Like I said, I got a couple people I got to see, man. Like, even if I don't include certain names, it's not about being here. See, here's the thing. It's not about like just being here. It's about having a somewhat personal relationship with me. Like, everybody that's nominated for the next mod, I've talked to outside of the Ace Avenue, if you get what I'm saying. So it's not just one of those things where it's like, yo, you're gonna pick whoever's just chilling and stream. Everybody that's on this list, let me see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14. Everybody that the 14 names, and I'm gonna try to pick 6 more. The 14 names I've had conversations with on like other social medias, or have tried to stay on top of me with the channel, and they're like, yo, Ace, you streaming today? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've reached out to me. And like, it's more than just being here, you know? But that doesn't mean it disqualifies you from being a mod for the future. All right, we're back. Kyle Hurt is on the bump. First pitch to Anthony Volpe. Ball misses high. 1-0.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Come on, Volpe. That's a called strike. 1-1. All of those rainy days. They sell it right next to other energy drinks. Bro, I got set up. I didn't know what it was. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, this sounds good. People keep talking about Celsius as this popped up in foul territory. Freeman makes the catch. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Nah, but I've been drinking Bloom. Bloom is pretty good. I had raspberry flavor today. That shit was pretty damn good. I also got another water, but I want to finish this water first. First pitch to Austin Wells. Called strike. 0-1. Austin Wells, a whopping 153 on the year. Wells hit on the ground, and that's going to be less because that's going to be a ground out. This guy sucks, man. Here's Jose Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy.
Jose, can you see?
I don't believe it. It's so easy.
Calvin is in the building. What's good, brother? How we feeling about our Yankees? Same way we were feeling this morning. But look, guys, now that my guy Calvin is in the building, I just want to say what up to my dude Kelvin. And Kelvin has now become a mod of the Ace Avenue. Kelvin is a guy that I've been on stream with. I had the pleasure of working on stream with Kelvin. That was a call strike, but it's going to be overturned. I had the pleasure of working on stream with Kelvin on Jason Custodio's channel. I see Kelvin in every Yankee content creator stream. Kelvin comes in to every Ace Avenue stream. He adds substance to the channel. He legit adds substance to the channel. He'll ask me questions about what do I think about this, what do I think about that, and I see Kelvin on other Yankee content creators using that very information that yours truly gives them, which is great. It's cool that I'm not doing it to scratch my own back. It's cool that I feel like I can inform people and them actually appreciate my advice and stuff like that. Kelvin gets bigged up by Jace Custodio too, you know, glaring recommendations from from as far as Kelvin as well. So I felt like it was fitting that when I decided we were hitting 3K in the very next goal, that I was going to get Kelvin to be one of my personal pick for the next mod. So I want everybody in the chat to go ahead and congratulate Kelvin. Kelvin is the latest mod to the Ace Avenue. Appreciate you, brother. Hit me back up on Instagram. Nah, you ain't gotta appreciate me, man. We appreciate you. Everybody say what's up. Everybody say thanks to Kelvin. Here's Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Cold strike. So like I said, when we hit 3K, I wanted to give a mod. I wanted to pick a mod. This next one, I'm gonna let you guys pick one. Out of the people that I personally picked, though. Kelvin's a dude that when we were Kelvin, you remember we were live streaming? You remember we were on Jason Custodio's channel? I told you should start a channel. Kelvin's a good dude. But with great power comes greater responsibility. Where's that from? JV Bronx is in the building. What's good, brother? All of those rainy days. As Trent Grisham pops this up. Rojas, this is Rojas' second time catching a fly ball from Trent Grisham. 3-way. That ends the inning. We're headed to the top of the third. This might be the reason why this might be a quick game. You know, both teams just want to get the fuck out of here. Spider-Man. Kelvin, you know that's not from Star Wars. Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. With great ability comes great accountability. Where is that from? With great ability comes great accountability. That's not even how the saying goes. I love that movie. I'm going to have to watch it. Bro, I want to play music so bad on here. Can't believe this. Faith Evans, Carl Thomas. That's what I got on right now. This song is fine. You want to talk about an old school jam? This is it right here. I always dreamed that everything would be okay with me and you. I was wrong. There's fire, bro. Bro, ain't not like the music from the 90s early 2K, man. From Andrew's mom? Damn. Why we bring what's Andrew's mama got to do with this? What's Andrew's mom got? That's my latest drop for whenever I gotta talk about somebody's mama. Not Andrew's mama. She cool though. Darren, what up? Yarborough back out there. Teoscar Hernandez takes a ball outside. 1-0. New drop a lock. Oh, yeah. Because I was listening to Far Side yesterday. I was listening to Far Side yesterday when I was with my boy Devin. I talked about this earlier today. Every time I link up with my boy Devin, whenever we do like friend functions and stuff like that, I always think of Far Side. Spider-Verse. Riggy got it. Riggy's on it. Darren, Red Sox on fire. Yeah, they are. They're heading in the right direction. Who would have thought firing your manager and playing well against the New York Yankees could spark a season? Foul, 1-2. Farside and Jay Dilla. You know the deal. The 1-2. Ball misses high. 2-2. Jacob, what up? You got MLB TV back. Well, today's game is on Peacock. The 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. Teams always suit up. Yeah, they do. They do. And this is why I wish the Yankees are more like that. This ain't the Yankees of yesteryear, man, where teams are afraid of the pinstripes. They get motivated by that shit. They get motivated by playing the Yankees. The Yankees just sit back and take it. We're gonna spoiler alert, we're gonna need more than one run in this game to be able to win this game. As Hernandez fouls that away, stays alive. NBC also, Hector, don't nobody got cable, bro. Everybody streams. It's 2026. Austin Wells couldn't hang on to that ball. The 2-2. Yarbrough's about to be at 23 pitches. Foul. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen.
All the way up.
Sub up if you guys are new. Two likes from 40. The 2-2. Foul. Do you think the Mets are just a all-around bad team because they fired Mendoza and still playing well? Look with the Red Sox. Okay. Good question, Andrew. This is the exact reason. Those are 3 examples why I want the Yankees to move on from Aaron Boone. Because let's be honest. Let's say you're at your job, right? And someone gets fired. Are you not going to step up immediately? Are you not going to be like, damn it, this person got fired, I might be next? It's the same thing with a benching. If someone gets benched or whatever, are you not going to be like, damn, this person got, this guy got benched. Maybe I need to step up. As Hernandez gets jammed, pops this up on the infield, Jazz in the grass, makes the catch. A change of face, which is why I want Aaron Boone gone, can do so much justice for an organization, as we've seen all around the league. We see it happen all the time. Now, the Mets are still the Mets. They're not doing anything. They're not making the playoffs. The Red Sox and Phillies have turned it around. They've turned their seasons around since firing their manager. And that's all I've wanted from the New York Yankees, is a fresh face in this organization. When I sit there, whether it's here or on Uptown Sports or on other people's channel, and I say I want Aaron Boone gone, people will be like, well, why? Because it's just, I don't think he's the guy to get it done. And it's been 8 years of this shit, and it's just not working. Yeah, Yankees are too comfortable with mediocrity. That's exactly what it is. I said this in a voice chat with me, Hector, and Evan. Yankees are very comfortable. They're very comfortable. And I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone and Groundhog's Day with the shit that they be doing. Ryan Yarbrough facing off against the Dodgers again like he did last year. And I'm just like, Yankees are very comfortable. It's because there's no sense of urgency. They'll sit here and make you, they want you to think it's a sense of urgency. It's not. Foul. Why is this sense of urgency? Because they sent Luis Hill down because he was struggling? The Yankees don't like Hill like that. It's evident. They don't like Luis Hill like that. Oh, Dominguez got played because somebody got hurt. That's not a sense of urgency. Spencer Jones got played because Dominguez got hurt. That's not a sense of urgency. That's necessity. There's a difference between the Yankees making moves because of urgency and necessity. 2 balls, 2 strike count. If the Yankees were moving differently, they would do shit like Giovanni Cruz would be up here, who's dominated at the minor league level and has looked very good at the pro level, and guys like Bird, who did get sent down, and Duvall would be sent down. They have options. As Muncy pops this up, right field, Dominguez makes the play, 2 away. Moving with a sense of urgency means that you make room for these players. Make room for a guy like Spencer Jones. Why do you have Max Schumann up here? Max Schumann is playing terrible outfield. You have a guy like Spencer Jones down there. Make room for him. That shows me you're urgent. Bring up Giovanni Cruz. He's ready. Bring up Lord George Lombard Jr. That'll show me you're urgent. But the Yankees fall right back into the same form, their form of comfortability. Because look at what happened with Anthony Volpe. Jose Caballero's our starting shortstop. Survey says wrong. Here's Alfonso. Hit up the middle, base hit. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a guy in front of a microphone on YouTube. First career hit for Alfonso. Congratulations to him. Hey, yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Here's Ohtani. Ball outside. It's not that I think Aaron Boone is dumb, because I don't think he's dumb. I just don't think he's a good manager. Evan from the Pinstripe Bugles in the building. What's good, brother? I just don't think Aaron Boone's a good manager. Like, when I have conversations with people and I tell them, like, you know, I want Aaron Boone gone. Here's the 2-0. Ohtani, dribbler to third. That's going to be an infield single. Nothing you can do about that. Like, when I have conversations with people and I say I want Aaron Boone gone, and, you know, I'll talk about an instance, and they're like, well, it's just one game. I'm like, it's more than, what you're not understanding is, it's not one game. It's the totality of the situation. Aaron Boone doesn't make good decisions when the pressure's on. Example, World Series. Example, latest example, Friday. You realize this is 3 starts from Garrett Cole that the Yankees have blown. 2 of them were Aaron Boone's fault. Game 1 of the World Series. Friday, can't put Game 5 on him. That was just an overall implosion by the Yankees. But the last 3 starts from Garrett Cole versus the Dodgers, Yankees had leads, and they blew them. Did you guys even realize that? Like, I was thinking about that the other day. Did you guys even put that together? Like, it's crazy. And Garrett Cole has got to be frustrated when facing this team, because it's like, bro, what can I do? Like, what the fuck? Like, but there will always be positive Yankee fans. There will always be overly negative Yankee fans. I try to keep myself somewhat in the middle. When the team is playing well, I'm going to talk about it, but I'm also going to talk about the flaws they have when they're playing well. When the team is playing bad, I'm going to talk about it, but I'll talk about some positive when it comes to it, because I'm somewhat in the middle. But there will be Yankee fans that if the Yankees win this game, the narrative is going to be, oh, well, if we would have handled our business on Friday, we can compete with the Dodgers. Don't let that shit fool you. Don't let that shit fool you. The Dodgers are miles ahead of us right now. They're throwing a bullpen game out here, which is what they did in the World Series, and we should have beat them then when they had a bullpen game. Don't let it fool you. This team is very flawed. This team has a lot of problems, more problems than they could possibly fix at the deadline. 1 life from 40. Is the season over? We get swept? Nah, it's not over. August is going to be tough, though. You can't continue to play like this and hope to win. Who was it? I think, was it Katie Sharp that posted this? Yankees have lost 9 of the last 10 games at home. That's not good. Like, don't let, just because we beat the worst bullpen in the league in the Nationals and we swept them, don't let it change the fact that this team has been struggling. They had a good series. That was it. But outside of that, this team has looked like dog shit. Here's Paul Blackburn. This team has looked bad, man. And it's a lot of problems to fix. Who said Evan? What do you mean? Checking out 6 in the morning. I want to make sure it was Katie Sharp that said that, because I want to credit her. Katie Sharp, if you guys haven't, follow her. Yep. Yankees last 10 home games, 1-9 with a negative 41 run differential. Seasons where the Yankees have had a 10-game home span with 1 win or fewer and outscored by 40-plus runs. 2026, 1986. That should have been a call strike. Wells going to challenge. He's going to win this. 1912 and 1911. Yankees are setting history, but in the wrong way. Robert, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Appreciate you, my dude. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Dodgers down to their last challenge. Actually, they only had one. They lost one earlier. That was a good challenge by Wells. Successful challenge. Good block by Wells, too. 1-1. Ticking me off. I could tell you're lying, because when you're replying. Pajes pops this up. Left field. Bellinger makes the catch to end the inning. Dodgers strand 2. We're headed to the bottom of the third. Like, because when it comes down to it, man, I will never tell anybody how to fan, right? But if I was to say, like, which type of Yankee fan is annoying, because there's 3 types. There's the overly positive, the overly negative, then the people that are kind of in the middle, right? The middle perspective. I'm not gonna say real, because everybody's a real fan. That's the wrong word to use. But I feel like when it comes to the overly positive Yankee fan, though, they're just like, yeah, it's cool to look at the grass is always greener, right? And the glass half full and the bright side, whatever analogy you want to use. But then, like, they often are very critical of other people for being negative on this team. Like, negative Yankee fans will be negative with the team, but they'll still, like, appreciate the good or whatever. If somebody, like, you know, that type of stuff. But when it comes down to the overly positive Yankee fans, they'll just sit there and be like, oh, you guys are all just negative. You don't know what you're talking about type shit. Like, this team could lose, like, 50 in a row, and they'll be like, oh, no, it's not the problem. Like, Wells, Duvall, Sevilli, and Volpe are the Golden Boys. I wouldn't say Sevilli. They just got Sevilli. Wells, Duvall, Volpe, and Bird, probably. Sevilli's played very well. I wouldn't say he's the Golden Boy, because he did spend some time in AAA because he was hurt. But I'm not going to say he's the Golden Boy. I could tell you're lying, because when you're replying, you stutter. Stutter. Ronald, what up? Whoa. 6 likes away from 50. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we did get to 1,000 views on last stream. You guys are amazing. One great thing about the Yankees is they will always have a homegrown generational talent around. Hope the next is Rice or Jones. Absolutely. Hope so too. Maybe Ben Rice is a piece that you can build around. But if you're the Yankees, you got to learn from what you didn't do, I should say, with Aaron Judge on how you didn't really build a championship roster around him. You didn't go all in like you could have, like you should have, but they didn't. Hopefully they don't do that with Ben Rice. And hopefully Ben Rice continues to take those next steps. Because Rice, year after year, has gotten better and better. Ball, misses low, 1-1. Rice has got to get better at first base, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to shit you. He's got to get better at first base. That's got to be something he has to take that next step on. Here's the 1-1. Takes a call strike, 1-2. I'm really hoping that George Lombard Jr. pans out. I really hope Lombard pans out. Hit in the air, left field. Pajes on the move and makes the catch. One step in front of the track. Rice gave it a ride. Almost left the ballpark to the deepest part of the Yankee ballpark. That man is strong. Here's Goldie. Goldie with a double and a run scored. Because here's my perspective with the New York Yankees, right? If the Yankees would not have brought back, because I talk to my nephew about this all the time. If the Yankees would not have brought back Grisham, and even if they didn't bring, Bellinger was kind of inevitable. That felt like it was going to happen. You could have sold me with Dominguez and Spencer Jones going forward because it's the Yankee youth. It's the excitement. You could have sold me on that. I could have got excited over that. Even if these guys both weren't good, I could have got excited over that because at least we're seeing the future. Ball, 2-0. I just still don't think Trent Grisham's the future. He's not that good. 2 balls, no strike count. Defensively, he's become a very big liability. The 2-0. Goldie takes a call straight top of the zone, 2-1. We have the AAA counterpart for all our bench pieces. They just got it. They got to pull the trigger, man. The 2-1. Called strike 2-2. Andrew, where were your seats at? Where were your seats at in Yankee Stadium today? The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 2 away. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Jones is just, he's just a better option to have over somebody like Max Schumann. Because look at today. Max Schumann took a couple of terrible routes in the outfield, including one ball that was like lost in the sun. I'm not saying that the sun was a problem for everybody, because even it was a problem for Pages when Pages dropped that ball, which I'm sure Andrew was throwing a fit. Andrew was probably crying when that happened. But yeah, it was a problem all day. But it's just the routes that he takes. Like, have a legit outfielder playing outfield. Have a legit position player that's at that position. Play that position. Too many times the Yankees playing guys out of position, and it fucks them. Just because a guy can doesn't mean they should. 2-1. The 2-1. Belly foul. The 2-2. Ball. Three, 2. Bellinger, foul. Silo Gasm, what's good, bro? Bellinger calls time. Check, 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 check. Okay, I know what I did. The 3-2. Belly walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
All right, let me make sure that this doesn't cut out my audio. Check, 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 check. Check. All right, let me make sure this doesn't cut out my audio. Yo. All right, I think we're good. Check, check. Yeah, we're good. All right, because like I said, it was, my settings look weird because, yeah, okay, I got it. I got it back. I want to upload this other sound effect. All right, here's Dominguez. 1 ball, no strike count. Come on, Jason. Dominguez bloops this at the shortstop. Shortstop makes the catch. That ends the inning. Why you all in my grill? I'm about to upload that sound effect. That's going to be my next sound effect. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. 6 away from 50. How do I get out of this? Okay. How do we score? Bellinger single. Cody Bellinger with a single after a Goldie double. That's how we scored. Lombard is raking in AAA since coming back. Yeah, he is raking. But that's the thing, though. He's going to have to, like, really make it hard for the Yankees because they're too much in love with Anthony Volpe. The hell? Where'd it go? There it is. Here's Freeman. Blackburn back out there. Bull misses 1-0. Ball. 2-0. The 2-0. Freeman fouled off his foot. Two balls, one strike count. Ball, 3-1. I gotta start rearranging these sound effects. And he walked him. Leadoff walk. That sucks.
You
Classic song. That's what I'm listening to right now. That beat is so tough. Oh, you were on your way to the stadium when you got news it got rained out? That sucks. Well, at least you didn't have to go back home, though. Called strike 0-1 to Betts. At least you were able to stay for another day. The 0-1. Runner on first, nobody out. We can really use a double play right here. I hate how far behind you are with Peacock, too. Foul, 0-2. You don't think Jones would be a superstar or a consistent starter, but could maybe be a bench bat? I mean, consistent starter just depends on his... Let's be fair. Spencer Jones played very well his second stint up. You could tell he made adjustments. Star, I don't know. At this point in time, man, just give me consistency, bro. 1 ball, 2 strike count. But if the Yankees don't think he's going to be a star or whatever, he's going to pan out, you got to get rid of him. Trade him. Stop holding on to him. Here's the 1-2. This is popped up. Center field. Grisham under it. Makes the play. One away. Throw comes into second. And Freeman goes back to first.
Let's fucking go.
Eddie, what up? But I think Lombard Jr. offense is a question mark. Can he be a consistent offensive player for us? Because and Yankee fans, we gotta be patient whenever Lombard Jr. comes up. I know Yankees and patience don't always go in the same conversation, but you gotta be somewhat patient with him because every level he's been at offensively, he's gotten off the slow starts. But the glove is major league ready. Jones was one of our best players. He was one of our best players at our lowest points, no doubt. Not enough to carry the team, but he was one of our better players. And so him and Paul Goldschmidt at the same time were playing for us. Ball 2-0. Yankees need to win this game. They do. You can't just, for multiple reasons, you can't just let the Dodgers come in here and straight smack you. As that's hit on the ground, this could be 2. Jazz flips to second for 1. A rare Volpe double play. 4-6-3 double play.
Let's fucking go.
Got to be able to come in here and get some confidence against this team. But you've been seeing another Chico and baby. You're embarrassed to be a Yankee fan? Under the Aaron Boone era. Erica, Volpe turned a double play. I'm just as shocked as anybody. I am just as shocked as everybody. This team is always content with a 1-run lead. It can't be, though. You're not going to win a game. Very rare when you win a 1-0 game. Very rare. Bottom of the 4th inning. Yankees bats need to wake up. Yeah, I'd like 2 runs in this inning. Four lights away from 50. All right. Oh, they got some cookies in the booth. Them Jays look good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to hold you. Those shits look really good. All right, here's Jazz Chisholm. A little bit of home-baked cookies. Come on, Jazz.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
Jazz. Swing and a miss. Did he get a pitch clock violation? No balls. 1 strikeout. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. You want Jones to retire Yankee? I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think so. I think he might get traded. Which, if you put him in a package for like Mason Miller, I'd be okay with that. Go get me Mason Miller. The 0-2. Come on, Jazz. Locked them up on strikes. Right in the inside corner. One away. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe did have an RBI hit in game 1 of the doubleheader. Ball, 1-0. I'll be live tomorrow. Yankees versus Pirates. The 1-0. I think we will be facing Skeens in one of those games. I don't think tomorrow, but I would think we will be facing them. Ball, 2-0. You like how nice, clean, and organized Yankee Stadium was today, unlike the Dodger Stadium. Look at Andrew. Andrew's a Yankee fan. He's truly a Yankee fan. What's Cashman's GM batting average? 0. Okay. Look, when it comes to Brian Cashman, there are moves that I've agreed with, but they were wrong. If I was a GM, I would have made those moves too, and I would have been wrong. It happens. But then there are other moves where it's just like, why are you making that move? Like Josh Donaldson, Verdugo, walked him.
Walking here.
Instead of playing like. Instead of just playing like your young players, you go out and get veterans. But last trade deadline, I was in love with the last trade deadline. Outside of Bednar and Caballero, it's not looking too good. Bird and Duvall fucking stink. But at the time, it was the right move. Duvall was an all-star. Bird, at one point in time, was leading the league in strikeouts for a reliever. That's a called strike. Well, should have challenged it. Doesn't.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
No balls, 1 strikeout. Because Duvall and Jake Bird, what's frustrating is they have good stuff. It's just they stink and they're getting hit. But those are 2 guys that I believe that if they went somewhere else, they'd find success. All right, well, that should have been a strike, so I guess that's a makeup call. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. Volpe on first. Got to take off. Got to push the issue here. Volpe checks at first. He's safe. The 1-1. Got to be on your toes, Volpe. Anything in the dirt, you got to take off. Doesn't go. Ball. Low. 2-0. Good hitters count here. This is why I would put on with the bottom of the order, I'd put on a hit and run. Volpe does not go. Wells takes a ball low. 3-1. Now I would definitely put on a hit and run. Great hitters count. The 3-1 swings through that one right down the middle. Austin Wells is not good, man. And I feel like he's going to be on this team. I feel like Austin Wells, I feel like the Yankees aren't going to make an upgrade with catcher. And even if they do, another catcher's gotta learn the pitching staff. I just think the Yankees are going to stick with what's comfortable and continue with this struggling. He sucks. Let's put it there. He fucking sucks. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. Walked him. All right, that was a good at bat.
Walking here.
Back-to-back walks.
Walking here.
Back-to-back walks. brings up Caballero after this meeting on the mound. Come on, Jose.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
We are 3 likes from 50, guys. Hit the like button. All right, 2 on, 1 away. Come on, Cab.
The Cavs are here.
Yankees with a win can be a game and a half back at Tampa. You think they'll practice 27 out drill? Nah, our fundamentals stink. That's something that every team should do, though. 27 outs. 2 away from 50. Base hit can bring in a run for the Yankees. The first pitch to Cabby. Ball gets away from the catcher. That's going to advance both runners. That ricochets high off the carom. 2 runners in scoring position. Now you're in a situation where a productive out can get you 1 run. With the top of the order on deck. The 1-0. It's been a long day. That should have been a called strike. He's going to challenge this, and he's going to get this challenge. So it's about to be 1-1. That is a strike. When you have that last challenge, that's a good situational challenge right there. Because you're in a situation where you're going to put a contact bat and a good hitter's count with 2 runners in scoring position. That's a great challenge. Wells on second, Volpe on third. A base hit can knock in 2 runs. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Come on, Jose. This is what it comes down to, man. It's about momentum, bro. Momentum is it's up for grabs right now. It could go either way based on this inning. The 1-2. Foul. Infield is in too, by the way. Anything hit sharply will get through. Good chance he'll get through, I should say. I wanna ride with you, ride with you. The 1-2. Foul! Cabby stays alive. Come on, Cabby. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Imagine telling a prospect you'll be best hitter in AAA for 3. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just what the Yankees do, man. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Ball high. Come on, Jose. Long at bat here. Got to pay it off as he fouls that away. Cabby being very pesky. And we did get to 50 likes. The 2-2. Cabby hit on the ground at third. Play at the plate, and he's out by a mile.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
Volpe was going on contact. No challenge, so Volpe cut down at the plate. Yep. If you got the infield in, if you're Volpe, you can't just run on any contact because you're still putting pressure on them with a runner on third. Infield in, you don't run on first contact. If it's hit up the middle, yeah, but you're not running on first contact. Volpe just took off. Like, this is just bad baseball. Theo, what up? Theo is the recipient of that membership. It's just bad baseball that the Yankees get taught, man. Which is like, it's like shame on the organization, but these are the same players that have been playing this game their entire life. Roscoe, what up? And it's simple as this, like obviously you're trying to induce a ground ball, but if you're Cabby, man, you got to put something better in play than that. Winning teams. How many times have we seen Yankees lose where other teams get that running like that, and we just can't do it? Yeah, you can't run on first contact like that. Look at what we got right here. Such a work of art. Here's Grisham, ball. One ball, no strike count. Jack Dreyer, swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Checks that first. He's safe. One ball, one strike count. Ball, 2-1. Good block by the catcher. The 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Checks that first. He's safe. That's the last disengagement. Come on, Trent. Foul. 2-2. Caballero takes off, and this is popped up and foul. Two balls, two strike count. And he takes off. That's hit on the ground, right to first, and Freeman steps on the bag. So yet again, Yankees leave a couple runners stranded. One runner thrown out at the plate, another runner stranded at third. You got to get these runs in, especially against a team like this with one out. This is the difference between winning and losing. Momentum's on the line. Now, if they come up here and they get a run in, they got it. Only the New York Yankees. Runner, two runners scoring position, you get nothing. Top of the fifth coming up. $22 million for that? Less now because he already got paid, so. Hitlerman Hart says terrible. Terrible. Such a work of art, someone I give my heart to. Everything, that's what I'll do, just so that she would be mine. I give her all my time. Dodgers will now score 2. If they do, then they got all the momentum. And yet again, the Yankees can't fucking do shit. Productive outs get you those runs. And it's crazy because, you know what's crazy? Dodgers have not played their best this series. This is what's crazy. This is what's even crazier. If they play to what they're capable of, we'd get smacked. Game 1, they didn't play to what they're capable of. Game 2, they had a really earlier in the day, game 1 of the doubleheader, they had one good inning and ended up smacking us. Like I don't even feel like they played to their full potential, to be honest with you. Freeman hasn't really done anything. Ohtani hasn't went off. And we're still losing. First pitch to Rojas, called strike, 0-1. Good teams find ways to win even when they're not playing at their best. Yankees could be playing at their best and still find ways to lose. 1 ball, 1 strike count. That's the difference between championship caliber teams, contenders, and pretenders. Pressure's on the Yankees here because if you give up anything, you just lost all momentum. Here's the 1-1. This is hit in the air, blooped in for a base hit. Here they come. Here they come.
And here we go.
I'm expecting like 2 to 3 runs given up this inning. Here's Hernandez. Hit on the ground, could be 2. Volpe flips to second for 1. That's a big double play. Exactly what we needed. 6-4-3.
Let's fucking go.
I honestly thought Volpe was going to boot that. He was stumbling. I thought he was legit going to boot that. Yeah, that hit him in the palm. But he makes the play. 2 away. Here's Max Muncy. I'll tell you what, when I played when I was younger, playing doubleheaders was fun. No balls, one strike counter. All day full of baseball. Ball, 1-1. Erica says that is 2. Yes, it is. Michael, what's good, bro? The 1-1. Foul, 1-2. Say, baby, what's your story? You got the goods, it's plain to see. Keep a brother on his knees. I'm so curious. It's a good song. 1 ball, 2 strike. 2 balls, 2 strike counters. That ball misses low. It's sure to please. Sound check. Just gave you one. You're gonna play baseball soon? You hate Volpe less? The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Tell me. Michael, you might be in the beginning of the stream. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. That ends the inning. Yeah, I think Michael might be in the beginning of the stream where it was fucking up. OBS. Yankee Girl says, go Yanks. She is the top chatter for today. All right, bottom of the 5th. Yeah, I think Michael might be in the beginning of the stream when it was messing up. Underdog MLB. I don't know how much I trust this. Spencer Jones, Jason Dominguez considered pieces Yankees plan to use as trade assets ahead of deadline. Jacob, I know you're going to come in here and say DMs. I don't know how much I trust this source. We'll see. We'll see. If it makes the team better, it makes the team better. Yeah, I just saw it, Jacob. We'll see. Spencer Jones, I could see. Dominguez, maybe not. Tell me. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Bottom of the 5th, we need more runs. I need everybody, if you're a member of the Ace Avenue, to drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. Let's do it for the offense. Let's see if this gets the offense going. They need one as an outfielder. Absolutely. You can't just give away both outfield assets. If that happens, that means that they're going forward with Trent Grisham. If they give away Spencer Jones and Dominguez, that means Trent Grisham's coming back to the team next year, which will royally piss me off. Camp starts next week for the Giants. Can't wait. Ben Rice takes a ball high. 1-0.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Starting to get a little bit of a headache. I might have to turn the lights down low. Turn the lights down low. Rice foul. Yeah, I'm going to just rock with one light on right now. Let's see. What happens if I turn off both? Here's the 1-1 to Rice. That's going to be a base hit left field, left center field. All right, leadoff single. Here's Goldie. As Aaron Judge watches from the dugout, that's all he can do. First pitch to Goldie, fouled away. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Goldschmidt gets jammed. Base hit to left field. Back-to-back singles. Come on, can we get a run in? Here's Belly. If I could go with you. If I can go contigo, I'll pack my things soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away like there is no tomorrow. Bro, they don't make them like they used to, bro. Who sings that song? 1 ball, no strike count. That's a called strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball 2-1. Angie Martinez. The 2-1. That's a call strike. That's high. You got to challenge that, Belly. This is where you should challenge because it puts you in a better hitter's count. That's a ball. The 2-2. The pitch, Belly slaps this. Base hit to left field. Luis Rojas puts up the stop sign. Thank you. Bases loaded. Nobody out. If the Yankees don't get a run here, I'm going to lose my fucking shit. Come on, Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
3 singles in a row loads the bases. This is the type of inning that puts pressures on pitchers. And this is when you can get a big inning. Here's Dave Roberts, pitching change. This is when you can get a big inning when you load up the bases like this. Come on, we got to get this running.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
Two productive outs get you 2 runs. It's as simple as that shit. Andrew's on the edge of his seat, biting his nails, getting nervous. If I can go, contigo, I'll pack my things soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away. No tomorrow. Less than 2 outs, runners in scoring position. Oh, this is Yankees kryptonite. And if I could go with you, oh boy, we about to make a lot of people annoyed. Hunter Goodman, first Rockies player with 2 3-run home runs in the same season. He'll be on the move. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jason Dominguez. Come on, Jason. Grand Salami. Bases full of Yankees. First pitch to Dominguez. Ball outside, but it's fouled away. You got to take that first pitch, man. With the bases loaded, make him earn it. The pressure's on him, dude. Don't go to him. Make him come to you. No balls, 1 strike count. Yeah, drop those Martian emojis in the chat. Foul, 0-2. He's going to strike out. Then we're going to get a double play. I can't with this team, man. Hunter hits really good on the road, too, which makes you think it's not just cores. Ball, 1-2. Almost hit him. This could be the early game here, to be honest with you. This is big momentum. The 1-2. Foul. Dominguez is 1 for 2. Come on, Dominguez. The 1-2. Ball misses inside. 2-2. The 2-2. Struck him out on the ball way inside. Only us, man. This only happens to fucking us, bro. Because it's the Yankee fucking philosophy. What are you swinging at, Jason? That ball's closer to hitting you than it is to hitting the bat. Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz. Spoiled, popped up, foul territory, 2 away. I can't with this fucking team. Yo, these guys fucking suck. Come on, man. God damn it, bro. Unbelievable, man. On the first fucking pitch, Jazz. Here's Volpe. Ball misses high, 1-0. This is why we fucking lose. 1 ball, no strike count. I can't with this team, bro. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Foul! Wow, 1-2. Yankees 1 strike away from stranding the bases loaded with nobody fucking out. The 1-2. Bro, I do this for y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I'm not doing this. Ball outside, 2-2. Jazz's ass, everybody's ass. Because they're all up there trying to swing for the fucking fences. Boone needs to change this fucking philosophy. Cashman needs to change this fucking philosophy. Stop trying to win the game. What did Aaron Judge say? Ball outside, 3-2. That's not what he said. What did Aaron Judge say? Play for the guy behind you. Trust the man behind you. Everybody wants to be the fucking hero. Instead, we got a bunch of fucking zeros. 3 balls, 2 strike count. We need a walk. This is going to release the runners. Pitcher steps off. You bailed them out. The 3-2. Volpe calls time. It's ridiculous, Andrew. It really is, man. It's this Yankee philosophy, man. Because they just sit here and Boone's like, well, we have some good at-bats. We need more uppercut. So you can pop the fuck out? Come on, man. And Volpe swung at ball 4 to end the fucking inning. Everybody fucking sucks! Bro, we don't deserve to win this game, bro. Get swept. Get swept. Get swept.
And that's what we do, baby.
Swung at a ball way outside the zone that would have brought you a run in. This team has no fucking... This team is so low IQ because Aaron Boone is low IQ. Brian Cashman has no IQ. You could see that shit coming from a mile away. You could see the shit come from a mile away. Bases loaded, you knew they were going to strike out and not get any productive runs. Now, if they get any runs here, this game is over. This game's over. We still might lose this game. You get 1 or 2 runs here, you'll lose 2-1. They scored 3 runs in 3 games. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 runs in 3 games. Excuse me, 4 runs. This team fucking sucks, man. Volpe's trash, Jazz is trash, everybody's trash. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. Brent Hedrick is the pitcher. Top of the 6th. Foul, 1-1. I'm okay with getting rid of Jazz. I really am. At this point in time, I'm okay with getting rid of Jazz. But there are other guys that got to go first. Volpe's got to go. Wells has got to go. Getting rid of Jazz isn't fixing the problems. Ball, 2-1. This team fucking sucks. Always relying on the fucking home run. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Did he go around? He did, 2-2. You could have just kept the bat in your shoulders. Dropped the controller. And you would have got a run. Fucking unbelievable, man. The 2-2. This is why you got to go out and get a bat like Luis Arias. He put the ball in play in that situation. Foul. Swing and a miss. Yeah, Jacob sent that to me, man, which is dumb. Bro, if you're going to use Dominguez and Spencer Jones, that means to me that you're probably bringing back Trent Grisham next year. Because you're going to clear out your outfield prospects. For what? For what pieces? Madison, what up? For what pieces are you going to bring in? If you're going to flip one of them for Mason Miller, so be it. First pitch to Ohtani, ball outside. He's going to challenge this. If this missed, it barely missed. It looks like it might have clipped his own, and it did. Good challenge by Wells. 0-1. It just depends on what you're going to bring back. But I'm not trading both of them. Ball, 1-1. Volpe sucks. Bro, they all suck, man. It's not just one player. They all suck. This entire team sucks. This organization sucks. 1-1. Ohtani hit on the ground, backhanded by Goldie. Flips to the bag, and Hedrick beats him by a step. If Ohtani was healthy, he beats that out. He is not healthy. And what if Judge doesn't come back? Then the team is done. If Judge doesn't come back, dude, the team is done. Let me say this again, and I'm going to say it loud. I'm going to say it so everybody in the back can hear me. This trade deadline is going to be very indicative of what the Yankees really believe in this team. If they do nothing, that's bad. They're not going to sell. If they do nothing, that's bad. If they don't buy, they don't believe Judge is coming back. Logically, you should buy regardless to give your team the best chance to win, so that way, even if Judge does come back, it's added on. But the Yankees don't think like that. They do everything so half-ass backwards. I keep telling you, the Yankees wipe their asses before they shit. I'm telling you, it's real. A team that got a bunch of shit for brains, all of them. The 0-1 is hit in the air, left field. Bellinger's there, makes the catch to end the inning. Yeah, you could tell he's hurt, Andrew. Last game in the doubleheader, you could see he was visibly limping. And then I believe he hit a ball right off his sore leg too. So Goodman and Arias are guys to get. They make this team better. Goodman and Luis Arias make this team a lot better. Jason, what's good, bro? Facts on what? What part? The Yankees being half-ass backwards? Yeah. Aaron Boone don't know the difference between his ass and his elbow. I'm telling you. He wipes this right here. He wipes this. You go get Goodman. You go get Arias. That fixes catcher. That fixes second base. That fixes the contact, a contact issue. You got a contact and leadoff guy in Arias. So therefore, even if you want to run Trent out there, you could have his power in the middle of the order. Goodman, miles better than Austin Wells. Then you got to go get bullpen pieces. But we don't have that many pieces. It's not like the Yankees got a bunch of depth, man, that people are going to want to that we could just give up. We don't. It's not like the Yankees have this abundance of wealth that they could just give up. They don't. Which is why Cashman's got fucking work to do. You're gonna have to give up. You're gonna have to give up something to get something. Go get Arias. Put George Lombard Jr. either third or short. Trade Jazz. Cut McMahon. Start being proactive. You think they'll go after Ryan Jeffers? I think with so much, I honestly I'd rather go after Hunter Goodman or Dylan Dingler. You're gonna have to give up something for it, but I think I'd bring those guys in. Ryan Jeffers, we don't know. Ryan Jeffers would paint me as the Yankees would get him. He'd be good for like a week, and then typical, you're going and getting an injured player. Stop getting guys that have a history of fucking getting injured. Called strike 0-1. Come on, Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Yeah, I'm using too much common sense. Yankees don't... Common sense ain't common. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Wells pops up. How many pop-ups do the Yankees have, man? One away.
Get him out of my face.
Here's Caballero. First pitch to Cabby. Ball misses outside. That is Austin Wells' drop. That pretty much is Austin Wells' drop. It's a dedicated Wells drop. The 1-0. Called strike 1-1. What about acquiring Skubal? That's not a main like need, especially when Fried comes back. We have other. Skubal's gonna cost you. So if you get Skubal, you're not getting anybody else. Yankees don't have the farm team like that. Here's the 1-1. Caballero hit on the ground, 2 away. Yankees don't have the farm to get a guy like that and plug in other holes. We can't hit. The offense is the problem. I don't want to get starting pitching. The offense is the fucking problem. Imagine if Grisham's our future outfielder, then we're fucked. But that's the move that the Yankees would make. They like Trent Grisham. Speaking of which, here's Trent Grisham. We need offense. We really do. Ball outside. We need offense badly. Doesn't matter how many 2-1 games you lose. We can't hit. Called strike, 1-1. So many fucking squandered opportunities. And that's the thing with the offense. It's not like they haven't had opportunities. They can't come through because everybody is trying to hit a home run. Everybody. Trent got out here. Let's see how he did. Guarantee you it's a pop-up. Nope. Hit on the ground. That ends the inning. We're headed to the top of the 7th inning. They score anything and this game is over. You got to rely on your pitching. Honestly, at this point in time, throw Cruz and Bednar out there. Both of them got to get us to the end of this game. It's as simple as that. If I'm the Yankees, I would go get Hunter Goodman. Arias is not going to cost you a lot. So that's the move the Yankees should make. Flip Jazz. Go give up Spencer Jones and a lot for Mason Miller. Because with guys like Cruz, Bednar, and Mason Miller, you shorten the game. Those are the moves I would make to make this team better. That's obvious, Sean. We all know that. When they don't hit home runs, the Yankees don't win. because they can't come through with the big hit because they're too busy looking for a big hit. Look at what happened with Anthony Volpe. Take a walk. A walk gets you a run, you dumb fuck. Like, come on. A walk makes this a 2-0 ball game, and you keep the line moving and keep the pressure on them. But no, I want to do this. I want to be the one to succeed. Instead, you got shit on your face. Yeah, sad. Yeah, you're right. We watch these type of losses 3 to 4 times a week, which is why it comes as no surprise when they don't come through in that situation. Was anybody shocked? I wasn't. Am I still pissed off about it? Absolutely. But was I surprised? Absolutely not. Because this is what they do.
That's what we do, baby.
Because that fuck gotta go. That fuck's gotta fucking go. Maybe firing Aaron Boone will wake this team up because it's happened to other teams in the league. Maybe getting rid of his ass will wake up the Yankees. I'm sick of this shit. Hedrick back out there. Freeman versus Hedrick. No balls, 1 strikeout. Foul, 0-2. Riggy, thank you for hitting us with that incredible Hulk, brother.
Smash.
Riggy says, I'm with you on Goodman. It would help balance the lineup, especially if Aaron Judge isn't back by the deadline. It would. It would. But you'd have to give up a lot for him. You would have to give up a lot for him. Do what you got to do. Show us how much you really want to win. 1 ball, 2 strikeout. Got him on strikes. Big strikeout by Hedrick. Wrong one. But that's just how I feel right now. Fuck it. You read my mind. Ace Goodman, Arias, and Mason Miller. I consider that a great and a good lefty reliever. You won't even need a good lefty reliever. You could throw Ryan Weathers back in the pen. You throw Ryan Weathers back in the pen when Fried comes back. Honestly, a frontline starter is the last thing we need. Because in the playoffs, you can get by with 3-4 starters. You can get by with Cam, Cole, and Fried. With the built-in days off, you can get by with that. And then sprinkle in Rodon and move fucking Weathers back to the pen. The 1-0. Betts hit on the ground. The third. Cabby. There. Fires got him. 2 away. We got to find a way to get 7 outs. Hedrick's done a good job. You got to leave the rest up to fucking Cruz and Bednard. First pitch to Tucker, foul, 0-1. You can't leave that in the middle of the Kyle Tucker. Just saying. Phillies and Red Sox fired their manager and turned around. The Mets have been playing well since firing Mendoza. Put them in the same conversation. They're still not going to be shit, though, but it's not the point. The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. He called that a ball. Well, it's a good challenge. That's going to be a strike, 0-2. Hit the like button, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. Ball. The 1-2. Check swing. Did he go around? No, 2-2. No, he did not go around. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a beat. You know what? Where that's taking us to the 7th inning stretch. Been a while since we've done one of these. Player of the game. Hedrick's going on there. Hedrick's my player of the game. Brett Hedrick is my player of the game. Let's see. Who else did something tonight? Hard to tell. Not a lot of people did anything. Goldie. Bellinger knocked on a run. Boring ass fucking Sunday night baseball game. Goldie's got 2 hits. Belly's got 2. Rice got a hit. So here's your choice for the player of the game. Yo, Brent Hedrick fucking did the damn thing. Hedrick's my choice. 2 innings, 3 strikeouts. Honestly, and I'm gonna give Aaron Boone credit here. If we win this game, it's gonna be because of Aaron Boone and his decisions in the bullpen. Ricky, thank you for that $5 dono, $4.99 dono. Thanks for hitting him with that Hulk, baby.
Hulk. Smash.
Goodman for Spencer Jones. Legrange's hurt. I don't think anybody's gonna take him. And Rodriguez, you believe Colorado would say yes? We'll see. Hurt Legrange will probably have to throw an ERC. Depends on how quick Legrange could come back. But that's the thing. I don't want to give away talent like that. I really don't. But you got to. That's what sucks. You have to. But Wesley, what's good, bro? We got to get runs, man. And the only way the Yankees are going to get runs, somebody's got to pop a home run. That's the only way they're going to be able to do it. They can't do it otherwise. Sure, Cardinal. Honestly, though, if Aaron Boone has any chance at manager of the year, it would be this year. But the team has to perform. He's only going to do that if the team is the best team in the AL. All right. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Yes, I should be streaming. I plan on it. I plan on streaming all 3 Pittsburgh games. Alex Vesia is the pitcher. How far behind it? Why did they go backwards? Come on, Peacock. No balls, 1 strike count, 2. They challenged that. They won that challenge. Here's the 0-1, Ben Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Ball called a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Rice down on strikes. Vesey is screaming off the mound, hype over the first out. You don't normally see that. He's trying to psych you out, man. Don't let him punk you. Here's Goldie. Skeens killed the Guardians today. He pitched today, so that way we might not pitch. We might not face Skeens then. We're not facing Skeens then if he pitched today. Vesia called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 1-2. Goldie down on strikes. Vesia is punking you. 2 strikeouts in a row, and he's hyped like he's winning the World Series. He's punking you. He's making you like a bunch of bitches out there. Here's Bellinger. I don't have a good feeling about this game. I'm not going to lie. First pitch to Belly. Foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got him on. He struck out the side and just bitched you guys. They're going to get runs this inning. It's about to put it away. Now everybody's reporting it. That Spencer Jones and Chase Dominguez are going to be main pieces. Fuck! Monty says, tough series, but congratulations on 3K all the way, Ace. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Fernando Cruz, the lane is here.
Puerto Rico.
Cruz to Bednard. Put it away. If the Yankees lose this game, if the Yankees lose this game, it's not on Boone. This is the right moves. He's managed the bullpen, and this is coming from me. He's managed the bullpen game very well today with the lanes he's put guys in. This is the lane. If it blows up in our face, it just wasn't meant to be. Cruz to Bednard. And right on cue, fly ball to right field, tie ball game. It's just not meant to be, man. It's just not meant to be for the Yankees, man. This is just what happens, man. It doesn't matter. Even when Aaron Boone does the right things, it's just not gonna happen. Tie ball game. It's just. The Yankees are Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong. Doesn't matter what they do. Here's Hernandez. First pitch to Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's inevitable, man. It's inevitable, man. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Doesn't matter, man. Even when Boone does the right things, it doesn't matter. The 1-1. Cruz has been great all year. Now decides to shit himself. 1-2. One nothing was a pipe dream. It shouldn't be 1-0. It should at least be like 5-1 right now. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. Whoever subbed up, appreciate it. Here's Muncy. Called strike, 0-1. He's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. Wells has done a good job challenging. 5 outs and a walk-off. No balls, 1 strike count. This is what happens with good teams like the Dodgers. Even when they don't play their best, they find ways to win. Yankees got to play damn near perfect, and they can't. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Yeah, because I know what's going to happen with this Yankees team. You guys know what's going to happen. This got an L written all over it. How many opportunities the Yankees squander? A bunch. This got a loss written all over it. And you know when the tide turned? When Vesia came in and struck out the side and got them hype. Then the very first batter ties the game. They bitched us. The Dodgers bitched us. Here's the 3-1. Walked them. You know why? Because this Yankees team's got no fucking heart. This team's got no fucking heart. Here's rushing. Don't say what. It's true. They're bitching us right now. It's very true. Yo, you want me to lighten it up? They're punking us. 1 ball, no strike count. Because the Yankees got no heart. They don't care. They don't care. It's the Yankee mentality under Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman. Tomorrow's another game. Don't worry. They don't care. You think they care. They don't care. Hal cares if there's a packed house. He doesn't care who. He doesn't care the fact that Dodger fans showed up in droves and packed out the stadium in our house. Hal just thinks of it as he's making money. Hector was there. Andrew was there. He'll tell you. Hector was there. Hector was telling me there was a lot of Dodger fans there. And it was getting loud when the Dodgers were doing stuff. In our own house, they bitched us. 1 ball, no strike count. Okay, Eddie. That's just... You know the Yankees could beat the Dodgers. They believe. The power of belief doesn't work, man. You got to go out there and perform. The power of performance. How about that? Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Cruz is about to give it up. Cruz is about to give it up. Cruz, I'm going to call it. Cruz is going to walk him. Ohtani's going to hit a 3-run home run. Or a big hit. And it's going to put this game away. Here's the 3-1. Walked him. Called it. Power performance. Yankees got performance anxiety. Yankees can't perform. Bases. Runner on first and second. 1 away for Shohei Ohtani. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. But I want Iona! I want Iona!
I know.
Cruz trying to keep himself in the game. Nope. He's going to go to Bednard. Ryan Garcia makes a good point. Jose Caballero has a 194 average on 30% K rate in his previous 22 games before today. Anthony Volpe hasn't beaten out a guy doing that for the last month. Your game 1 shortstop can't be on this roster. You got to make upgrades all over. It's too many holes in this team, man. This is just like Friday's game. Here's Ohtani. I'm just preparing myself for a loss. I'm just letting you know, guys. I'm not even gonna get mad. We're going to lose this game. We've done this too many times. Ball misses high. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Yankees have set themselves up for an easy, embarrassing loss. The 1-1. Because here's the thing, Healer Man Hearts. What if the Yankees shown you the last month when they do this that they've won? When have they shown you that? When have they shown you that they have the capability of doing it? No, they fold in these situations. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. Ohtani helped them out. 2 away. Big strikeout. Not over, though. Doom, 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 doom. Pajes, check swing foul, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Pajes calls time. Joe, what up? 3 balls, 1 strike count. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. The 3-2. Foul. Stays live. At this point in time, Monty, I'm at the point where I'm just like, fuck it. Get rid of everybody. Turn over a new leaf. The 3-2. Popped up. Right field. Jazz in the grass. Makes the catch. Very difficult play for Jazz. That ends the inning, but the Dodgers do tie it up. Headed to the bottom of the 8th. Dominguez, Jazz, and Volpe due up. That ball went in and out of the glove of Jazz. He almost dropped it. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, let's sub up. Need the offense here. Come on, Yankees. All right, come on, Dominguez. Show your worth, man.
Look,
Cold strike.
it's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
No balls, 1 straight count. Evan Phillips is the pitcher. The 0-1. Ball misses outside. He should have challenged that. It would have won it. 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Dominguez down on strikes. 9 strikeouts for the Yankees tonight. Yet again, another bullpen game, and the Yankees can only put up 1 fucking run. Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz outside, 1-0. Jazz hit in the air. Deep left field. Back. Jazz gives the Yankees the lead. Jazz Chisholm with a big Oppo a home run. And just like that, the Yankees are up 2-1. Said it. We're only going to win this game if we hit a home run. And Jazz comes through there. Huge home run. And McMahon is coming to pinch hit. That fan's got to catch that. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Yankees 3 outs away from salvaging this one game.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Here's McMahon. First pitch to Ryan McMahon. Ball misses low. Way low. Challenge that. Here's the pitch to McMahon. McMahon hit in the air. Deep center field. Center fielder's going back off the base of the wall. That actually right in front of the wall. That bounces for a ground rule double. 2 big hits for the New York Yankees in back-to-back at-bats. Jazz with a home run and McMahon with a double. That puts a runner in scoring position. That's bad positioning by Pajes. He was playing McMahon. Obviously, he's playing McMahon because McMahon does have that more opposite way power. But he pulled that one, and he was just out of position. Here's Austin Wells. First pitch to Wells. Ball misses low, 1-0. The 1-0 outside, 2-0. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing a watch along tonight. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. It's been a long day. The 2-0. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Cold strike. You know that will be weak. Oh, boy. The 2-1. Called strike. We need that running from second. We need that running from second. Wells and Caballero. The 2-2. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Cause I really need somebody. Tell me about somebody. Aaron Boone's got a smile on his face. Yo, fuck you, Boone. I hate him. I do not like Aaron Boone. Wells draws a walk.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Told you way.
Here's Jose Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Here's Cabby. Called strike 0-1. We need music for Jose. I got a drop for Jose. I got a drop. Foul 0-1, 0-2. First of all, I think that drop for Caballero is pretty dope.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was...
It's Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Not everybody has music. Ball. Yeah, Austin Wells is...
Yeah, baby, yeah!
That's not music. One of Jazz's is...
Keep it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
Dominguez is a compilation.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
And Caballero, what a play by the second baseman as they get the force at second, as Edmund kind of just fell over to get the force. Max Fried is
maximum effort.
Yeah, they're not all music. They just different drops. Evan says, come on, Yankees. All right, here's Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Yeah, I'm exhausted, man. I'm probably knocking out after this. Don't want to be a player. Runners on the corners. 2 away. Yankees up by 1. Grisham takes a call strike. Runner takes off. And Caballero's in there with a stolen base. So we got 2 runners in scoring position. A base hit can make this a 4-1 ball game. Caballero. Swipe second.
Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back. Y'all wish me luck. Snatch and run, y'all!
Come on, Trent. Ball. The 1-1. That's a called strike. Good pitch. 1-2. Ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Right down the middle. Trent missed it. Pirates, Phillies, White Sox, Cubs, Cardinals, Braves. All teams above 500. The 2-2. Grisham pops this up. And that's going to end the inning and officially take us into
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, as the New York Yankees are 3 outs away from salvaging one game of this 3-game set versus the Dodgers. Bednar's got to be coming back out. Come on, Yankees. Close this shit down. Before we get out of here, win, lose, or draw, guys, I just want to say appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing, especially with today, us getting over 3K. You guys are incredible. I'll be live tomorrow, Yankees versus the Pirates. But this weekend, we finally hit one of the many goals, and I do appreciate everybody, man. You guys are the best.
Salute mi familia. Family.
Yo, we need this game. Come on, Bednar, close it down. Besides that, Jazz player of the game? Could be, yeah. Nathaniel, what up? You feel good, but not great. We'll see what happens. 3 outs to go. Freeman's up. Play your position. Robin while his friend's watching. Freeman has not gone off this series, but you can never underestimate him. I'm exhausted, guys. It's going to be no post-game short tonight. I'm going to start getting back to that this week, though, on the game takeaways. But I do appreciate you guys. Just keep on pressing on. Ball, Mrs. Lowe, 1-0. I want to end this here. I don't want to go into extras. I'm not going to lie. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Come on, David. The 2-0. Right down the middle, 2-1. Hit that like button on the way out, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up if you guys are new. I'll be live for the second half of this season. Hopefully Yankees get their shit together. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Come on, Bednard. The 2-2. Foul. Stays alive. The 2-2. Foul! Come on, David. Bednard's at 18 pitches. Appreciate you, Mark. Thanks, brother. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Foul! Fuck, this guy won't get put away. The more pitches he sees, the better advantage that Freeman has. Watch out in the camera well. The 3-2. Foul! Fuck! Come on, man. Sky is the limit. What do you go here? The 3-2. Walked him. This is why the Dodgers are a good team, man. Look at that at bat. A bunch of foul balls and just draw a walk. Here's Betts. Pinch runner coming in for Freeman. We need a double play. Tying runners on base. Freeland comes in for Freeman. First pitch to Betts. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Betts tried to give him the lead. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Put him away. Put him to bed, David. Need to know where we stand. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. Big strikeout. Double play can end the ball game. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker has bounced into a double play today. I'm the only one. Ball. 1-0. Tucker over 3. Pop out. Ground into a double play and a strikeout. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. You got to go splitter in this fastball situation. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Goes curveball. Got him to swing. Okay. Fastball count. Decided to go with the curve. 2-1. Everything low in the zone. So if it's hit on the ground, chance for a double play. The 2-1. Checks that first. Save. Oh, they almost caught Freeman off base. Here's the 2-1. That's hit on the ground. Could be 2. Not a good throw by Goldie. They get the force at second, But that was your opportunity to get the game. Come on, Goldie. Yankees are 1 out away. Called strike, 0-1. Come on. One more. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. One strike away. Come on. Yankee Stadium's on their feet. The 0-2. Popped up. Left side. McMahon is in the grass. And he makes the catch. That was close. I thought Belly was going to call him off. But the Yankees avoid not just a sweep, but a doubleheader as they salvage the final game in this series, and they're actually going to gain some ground on the Rays this series thanks to the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees win.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it with 2-1 victory. Guys, it's been a long day. I'm tired as hell. I'm going to head out of here. I appreciate everybody that popped in for the doubleheader stream today. You guys are incredible. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, even though it's a couple hours left until a lot of people got to get to work. I got to get to work tomorrow as well. Thank you all for 3K, man. It means the world to me. You guys are amazing. And cheers to 4K. Hopefully we get there as quick as possible, as this channel tends to grow more and more every single day. And it's all because of you guys. Say it all the time, and I mean it. Couldn't do this, and I wouldn't want to do this without you guys. You guys are the realest. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. Next big milestone is 1 million. Let's get there. Guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I'm George True to the Ace. Adios.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been